This is Maggie Winston, and she is from Soldotna, is one of the program directors at ILC up there. And the director of ILC here, Joanna, has asked her to speak on our behalf. So Maggie, I'll leave it to you.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for being here. My name is Maggie. I'm from Kenai.
Oh, Kenai.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the rivalry earlier, so I had to throw that in there. And I was asked to speak a little bit about independent living, philosophy and lifestyle because of what it means to me. In 2005, I acquired a spinal cord injury from an autoimmune disorder called transverse myelitis. So I always say my immune system ate my spinal cord for breakfast one morning in about 4 hours. So I have had the good fortune of having advocates as family members and people around me in my small community, and I've never had to be institutionalized aside from being in a hospital after acquiring my injury. So I've always been able to live at home and in the home and in community of my choosing. And so that's really what started my love for independent living philosophy. In probably 2006, I became a consumer for the Independent Living Center and started working with staff there and having help from programs and grants to be able to have access and live in my home. In 2010, I became a board member and started becoming an advocate myself, which is what really instilled that love and that independent living philosophy, because I became an advocate. And as Joanna likes to say, in the words of Ed Roberts, who is the father of the independent living movement, that the main purpose for a Center for Independent Living is advocacy, advocacy, advocacy. And so becoming an advocate really enabled me to get that like badass that so many people before me have. So feeling like a badass has enabled me to work in advocacy, working at a Center for Independent Living, not only working for the center, but working for the state of Alaska as well. And just really having that sense of I'm a badass and I can contribute to other people being able to live as a badass as well. So I think that, for me anyway, is the real core of independent living philosophy and the independent living movement. There's disability pride, being proud not necessarily of every little thing involved with having a disability, but loving yourself, feeling like a whole person, feeling like you can contribute, and feeling like you can help other people as well to get that sense of I'm a badass. And so that's what I would like to pass on to you guys, and know that disability is frustrating. It can be sad and dark at times, but finding that middle ground between the frustration and the fabulous is really about what independent living means to me. So thank you again for coming, and thank you.